Bum 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 bum. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. That's right. I'm going live because I felt like it. So if I make any errors, if I misspoke, it's there for everybody to see, and I can't correct myself. Anyway, very important news today, ladies and gentlemen. I did it. I sold Alibaba, all of it, at a massive loss because the stock went down. And guess what I bought? Tesla. That's right. I sold all my Alibaba because the stock went down, and I bought Tesla because the stock went up. Just kidding. Tesla's still freaking trash, and Baba's still the hottest stock that I have ever seen. And it's only gotten more hotter, even though it's dropped about 4% today. Now, you don't have to buy Baba stock. You don't have to. You don't have to do it. It's fine. You can match your tax advantage accounts, and that's fine. That's not illegal. It's not like you're not breaking the law. But it's times like these that really define investing successes from investing failures. Now, if you're a short-term trader or you have no idea why you buy a stock, if a stock goes down and it keeps going down and down and down, and you bought it because somebody told you to buy it, you're going to freaking sell it, okay? Because you have no idea why you bought it. And you probably go and buy some stupid stock like Tesla that's massively overvalued. But if you're a long-term investor and you understand that you're buying a business, it doesn't matter where the stock price goes in the short term. Because in the long run, stock prices reflect a stock's fundamental value. You're always going to have certain parts of the market that get hammered, and you're going to have certain parts of the market that are like the rage. The parts of the market that are the rage, like EVs, those stock prices are going to be elevated, probably way above their fundamental value, because there's so many freaking clowns that are investing in that company. Everybody talks about Tesla. Everybody loves Tesla. Well, guess what? I still haven't bought Tesla, and I won't until it drops like 90%, okay? When I see a stock massively increase, it scares the crap out of me, and it tells me there's probably a lot of hype behind that stock, and it's probably well below its intrinsic value. Now, you actually have to do a calculation to figure out what a stock is worth. You have to put in assumptions. You have to calculate cash flow. You have to discount it, use a terminal multiple, whatever. You have to do all that crap to figure out the price you would pay for that stock. So just because the stock goes up doesn't necessarily mean it's overvalued. But in the case of Tesla, oh, that stock is insanely overvalued. Now, let's go look and laugh at my Robinhood portfolio. Yes, that's right. You're going to see it. Here's my Baba. So Baba's down to $145. Now, I talked to those capital mindset guys, and they're smart guys, and they don't like the risks of Alibaba because you don't really own the company, which is true. You don't own the company because as a disgusting foreigner, I'm a foreigner to Chinese people. I can't own Chinese companies. So I own basically a shell company of a shell company of a shell company. But in my humble opinion, and that's fine, you don't have to agree with me, you don't have to buy the stock, I think our two economies are so interconnected that there's no freaking way we're going to delist Alibaba and stop Western investment into China because they want our money. When we invest into China, they get our money. Okay, they can use that to build their country up. That's my opinion, but if you don't like that, whatever. So what's happening is people are freaking out about Alibaba. Okay, the Chinese government's cracking down. They're laying the freaking hammer. Hopefully you can't hear my kid crying in the background. He always cries when I go live or when I tutor. Anyway, Alibaba's getting freaking hammered. Okay, people are scared. They're scared of delisting. They're scared of, the Chinese government basically tearing these big companies apart. And those are legitimate fears. And what happens is there's so much fear at times like this that stocks crash well below their fundamental or intrinsic value. I mean, look at Alibaba. It reached a high of, 309 on October 23rd, 2020. And since then, it's gone all the way down to $145. That's freaking crazy, okay? So my average cost for Alibaba in Robinhood, I actually have like 25 more shares in my Fidelity account, which I'm not going to show you because you're probably trying to steal my identity. You can't hide the account numbers in Fidelity. It's annoying. Or maybe if I knew how to do it, I would, but I don't know how to do that. Anyway, My average cost is 208, and I am down 30 freaking percent. I've lost $1,600. But guess what? I put 500 more bucks in Alibaba today because I fundamentally believe the stock's value really should be in the 300s. I believe it. This doesn't bother me. Now, if you get to the point where you're buying individual stocks and then you just randomly sell them because you get scared, you bought the stock for the wrong reason. Only buy individual stocks if you truly believe in them and you've done real due diligence and you believe the fundamental business is going to do well, which I do. I think Alibaba is a freaking cash machine. So once this fear blows over, I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe it crashes to zero and I lose all my money, which is why you don't speculate with more than 5% of your portfolio. If it does, then it happens. Then I move on and then I just buy more VT. But what I wanted to do was to show you how stupid the market is right now, okay? Great cash-generating machines like Alibaba are just getting annihilated because of fear, okay? Fear, uncertainty, doubt, FUD. And stupid stocks like Tesla are skyrocketing. So I saw the market was like down today. And of course, Tesla's up 2.75%. Are you freaking kidding me? This is so stupid. Look at the run-up of Tesla over the last 5 years. So you mean to tell me, and all these clowns on YouTube are saying this, you should buy this stock after this massive freaking run-up. Oh, it's not overvalued. But a stock like Baba, that the cash-generating machine, oh, it went down, so you should sell it. It's stupid, okay? This is the time to buy if you believe in the company. And for Tesla, if Tesla is shot up like this, if you bought down here in like the 40 range, Tesla shot up to freaking $900 something. You should have sold, okay? This stock is well above its intrinsic value. But that's not all. You can't just look at the charts and be like, well, this one went up and this one went down, so whatever. Let's go compare these stocks. And yes, I hear you, okay? One's a freaking e-commerce giant and one's Tesla. But the whole point of this video is to show how freaking irrational the market can be and how stupid stocks can go up for a long freaking time. But you have to have faith in your assumptions and that you bought a fundamentally good company. And if you keep the faith, you will hold that stock and you will be rewarded if you're right. I mean, like I said, Baba could go to zero, delisting, whatever. Anyway, so here I am on tip ranks, just the tip. And they have a little breakdown, and I compared Tesla to Alibaba. So if you look at this graph down here, Tesla has had a massive run up, and Alibaba's just been getting freaking hammered. So all the clowns on YouTube want you to buy Tesla up here after, 1,148% gain. And Baba, cash-generating machine, oh, it's down. See, Tesla went up, so you should buy it. And Alibaba, the Chinese government's going to destroy a massive cash-generating machine, so you should sell it. Stupid. Anyway, look at the market caps. I don't care about the price. It's always about the market cap. So apparently, the world thinks that Tesla is worth $775 billion as a company. Alibaba, which you'll compare the cash flows, it's freaking hilarious. Way bigger. Alibaba's only worth $393 billion. Really? Yearly gain of Tesla, 94%. Yearly gain of Baba, negative 43%. Which one should I buy? The one that shot up massively or the one that crashed? I don't know. Let's go compare them some more. God, Tesla's just so amazing. Tesla went up. You got to buy it, bro. Current price, $774. Alibaba, $145. Getting freaking annihilated, okay? Let's look at revenue. Tesla's revenue, $31 billion. Market cap, $766 billion. Alibaba, revenue, more than 3 times greater, $109 billion. Market cap, $394 billion. Wow. Price to sales of Tesla, 24. So for every dollar of revenue, not of profit, of revenue that you buy for Tesla, you pay $24. That's insane. So you probably get like 5 cents per freaking profit, whatever. And then you have Alibaba, price to sales 3.6. That's like what? 6 times cheaper? Wow. Cash flow per share. Tesla, 358. Alibaba, 865. Price to cash flow. Tesla, $216. I'm assuming, is that free cash flow? If you buy Tesla to get $1 free cash flow, which could be used to pay out dividends or buy back stock or acquire companies, basically grow the business or give you part of the profits. For $1 of cash flow for Tesla, you just got to pay $216 for $1 of cash flow. It's a good deal. Baba, you pay $16 for $1 of cash flow. 16 versus 216. Wow. Price to books, 31 for Tesla, 2.38 or 339 for Alibaba. This is even better. Net income, $960 million for Tesla, $22 billion for Alibaba. Really? So a company that made $22 billion, $23 billion over the last 4 quarters is worth about half the price of a company that made $690 million. Okay. This is like what? 20, 30 times more than Tesla? But all anybody cares about, Tesla went up, Baba went down, Tesla good, Baba bad. That's the average YouTuber. Meet Spin Kevin. Trailing PE, 403 for Tesla, 17 for Baba. Forward PE, 145 for Tesla. Still freaking expensive. And that's an estimate. 14, almost 15 for Baba. Do you see the difference here? Look at the margins. Baba's profit margin, 19. Tesla, 5.21. Now, I know, like I said, you clowns, why are you comparing Baba to Tesla? At the end of the day, you're buying cash flows. It doesn't matter what the business is. You're buying cash flows. You put money into a business, the business pays you cash. Why does it matter what freaking business it is? It doesn't matter. The thing with Tesla is that, oh my God, EVs, oh my God, taking over the world. Please. This is ridiculous, okay? That's my rant. So no, I didn't freaking sell Alibaba. As a matter of fact, I bought more because I'm diamond hands. I'm true diamond hands. Sick degenerates. Anyway, we got some comments here. Did you see Meat Spin sold all his Peloton? Woo! I gotta make a video on that. When he said he was super confident, oh, I'm gonna tear him apart. Tesla priced in. Yeah, bro. Tesla, man, to the moon. You never actually own the company. Okay, but if you want to get, if you're talking about Baba, if you want to get access to China, that's the only way to do it. Okay, I get it. If you don't like that, that's fine. But I think China is going to grow massively over the coming decades, as opposed to the United States, which isn't. So if I have to own a shell of a shell of a shell just to get access to China, that's fine. And at the end of the day, it's a small part of my portfolio. Okay, if I lose it all, I'm fine. I'm fine. If China fears go away, I make a freaking fortune. Okay, that's the risk I'm willing to take, but you don't have to do that. I was scared until Kathy Wood sold, then I knew I was right. Oh, come on, man. Don't follow Kathy Wood. She just buys hype stocks. If the company can last more than 50 years, then sure, it could be in your portfolio. Change my mind. You talking about Tesla? I mean, it's all about what you pay for future cash flows. I mean, what if Tesla crashes 90% and then you bought it before it crashed? You're going to have like forever before you actually make that money back for your investment. I don't know what the context of that comment was. Kathy's selling is super bullish. Okay, I believe that. I think he meant shell company in the Caymans. Yeah, it's like a shell company of a shell company of a shell company, but whatever. I want exposure to China. I mean, any stock you own, you don't own the company. You're accounting on the financial system working, probably just a bit more in direction. Honestly, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's like, oh, I own the stock. I mean, you do. You have rights, but do you really? I mean, do people really think about it that way? I don't. I didn't mean Tesla, I meant Baba. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway. So that's my thoughts. You got to be patient with the market, okay? The market will be stupid longer than you can be solvent, which is why you never short all those clowns that shorted Tesla, even though it's a stupid stock price. It's ridiculous. Just look at the financials. Jesus Christ. It's stupid to short, okay? And when you buy stocks, you got to be patient because the market can be really irrational and scared, like with Baba, for a long time. Like I'm down 30% of my little Robin stock account. I don't care. I really don't care because I think in the long run, that company is going to be a banger. You got to be patient, okay? That's the lesson. Don't get swept up in the hype and mania. There will be a day when Tesla goes down, and we will all have a massive celebration and laugh at the losers that bought in at like 800 per share because it only goes up. That's what Meat Spin Kevin told me. Bought more BABA today, enough to care, but not enough to be crushed if it falls apart. 2.5% of your portfolio. There you go. See, nothing wrong with that. Keep 5% speculation. You don't have to buy BABA. I'm not saying you have to buy BABA. Buy anything you want. Keep it at 5%. If it goes up, great. If it goes down, well, whatever. You're still fine. BABA is an amazing company. I trust Charlie Munger, patiently waiting for fundamentals to take over. Just got to be patient. Years and years and years, ladies and gentlemen. Years. Should we wait longer for BABA to go down more and then buy it? Well, here's my advice at that. You need to do your own discounted cash flow analysis at your required rate of return to get a buy point for BABA. If the stock price is below your buy point, start buying in. You don't have to wait. I mean, I'm not a technical trader. I don't know if it's going to shoot up again, or I can't predict the future. But what I do know is that I calculated my buy point for BABA. Once that stock price went below that buy point, I started buying in. 1,000 here. I mean, the 2 weeks, it crashes again. 500 here, 1,000 here, 500 here. And once it goes above that price, well, maybe I'll stop buying. But for now, the more it dips, the more I just, throw in some chump change. But I can't tell you like exactly when to buy because I don't know what your required rate of return is, how long you're going to hold the stock for, et cetera, et cetera. You should dollar cost average. Split up your purchase over a month or two until the stock is overpriced. Yeah, I mean, there's 1,000 different ways. I mean, you could if it's below what you think it's worth, you could throw all your money in at once that you want to invest, and you'll still be fine because you bought it for less than you think it's worth, as long as your assumptions pan out. But there's nothing wrong with dollar cost averaging. Everybody has a different strategy. You can put it in like every week, every 2 weeks, every month, whatever you want to do, okay? As long as it's below that price. Did you see Tesla 3 crash, hit state trooper car, 26-year-old driver? Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of news articles about Teslas having problems. It's fun. I don't know. I think the whole full self-driving thing is BS. Just a freaking gimmick to keep the stock price up. Because Elon Musk gets compensated by market cap, by share price. That's why he wants to pump it up. With his stupid little Android. At the AI thing. That was so stupid. What's your opinion on Intel? I've been looking at it too. I mean, I don't think it's a bad buy right now for me. I'm waiting till it drops like in the 40s. Like I think I said like 42, 43. So it's a while before I buy Intel, but it's better than most stocks out there right now, in my opinion. But do your own due diligence. Strong man, what's good, mate? What's up, bro? How's it going? I bought Bob at 150. Woo! I'm jealous. So my cost basis in Robin stock is like 200. And my cost basis in Fidelity is probably like 170 something. So you have a better cost basis than me. I'm pretty jealous. But who knows? If it drops like 50, I'm just going to put like my life savings into it. I'm just kidding. YOLO Baba. The self-driving system is not ready yet. It might never be. I mean, eventually we're going to have self-driving. And it'll be nice to go on like a road trip. Imagine that. Like you just sit in your car. You can, open up your Game Boy or whatever you do for fun. And just watch and hang out while your car drives you wherever you need to go. I think that's going to be awesome. But I think that's a long way away. Long way away. Dude, you need to check out eBay. I got it at 50 and I'm loving it. I mean, I haven't really done an analysis on eBay. Can I trust you, Alex? Should I YOLO it now? What's the price at now? Let's see. eBay. 72. Woo! Good play, man. Good play. I thought somebody knocked at the door. I'm opening a Roth IRA. The fees are what? Why do you have IRA fees? Who are you doing your IRA through? Screw that. You shouldn't be paying any fees for an IRA. Unless you're like, I don't know, unless you're like overseas and they also call it IRA. And I don't know. That's freaking ridiculous. You shouldn't be paying any fees. I'd be interested to see what you're doing. All right. Well, that's pretty much my rant. Do you guys have any more questions? I'm actually going to be on another guy's channel tonight. He's called I always mix it up. It's like either the independent investor or the intelligent investor. Because there's like two YouTubers. Independent investor. Independent investor. So at 9 p.m., I will be on his channel as a guest to promote myself. So I can get famous, retire off YouTube. Don't YOLO it, buy it at 50 or less. Yeah, it's got a long way to drop before I buy it. JP Morgan Chase, I thought it was wrong. Yeah, dude, you shouldn't be paying any freaking fees for an IRA. Like, if go to Fidelity, go to Vanguard. I mean, you're gonna have to pay fees for the underlying mutual funds or whatever, but you don't have to. You shouldn't be paying a fee for the freaking IRA itself. That sounds stupid. I'm 54 years old, so I have a long game experience in life. Ooh, nice. I'm 32. Am I old? Independent. Don't talk too much shit. Or, oh, I cursed. I'm in trouble. On Hylion. I won't. I'm actually not a mean guy, okay? I just go after people that are really grifting. I hate them. When will clowns take your advice and not be dumb? Never. You gotta, I've learned that on YouTube, most people are, I hate to say this, I think most people are stupid, okay? So people are like, no, they're just ignorant. I think most people are gullible and stupid, which is why so many people fall for the freaking scams on YouTube. Oh, buy this course and you'll get rich in 5 days. Oh, 10x your money. People just want to get, given stuff and not have to do anything, not have to work hard or sacrifice or live below their means. They want the easy way. So yeah, I think most people are dumb and they won't listen to me. It's fine. IRAs fees are, yeah, dude, you should not be paying fees for IRAs. It's ridiculous. Check out Fidelity or Vanguard. What do you think about Trader TV? Sounds like a dickhead. I don't know. Trader TV? I don't know who that is, but if he's a day trader, I don't like him. One of my family members maxed out their IRA and fell into some money. Do you think they should invest it or sit on cash? That you need to go to maybe pay a financial planner, like an upfront fee for that. There's not enough information for me to really know. Like, how old are they? What are their investment goals? I mean, I hate financial advisors, but if you can find one where you pay them an upfront fee, like I'll pay you $1,000 and you build me a plan, and then I never pay you again. Maybe that could be something you could do, but I wouldn't move all that money or tell them to move their money to a financial advisor because then they charge recurring fees. So, but yeah, I can't answer that question. There's not enough information, and I'm not a licensed financial advisor, even though I'd like to be, because I probably know more than those idiots. No, you are me in the past. I like to go 32. I know. Everybody wants to be strong, man. Just kidding. Sun Tzu, man, read it and use it all aspects of life. I'll think about that. I actually tried to read that book, The Art of War. I got bored. Anyway, I don't want to make this a super long stream. I got to tutor more. And then I'm going on the Independent Investor at 9. So check me out. Anyway, that's it. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Buy my book, Stop Being a Broke Loser. Any more comments? I'm doing VT. VT or SPY? I'm doing VT. 100% VT. Anyway, like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Buy my book. Y'all have a wonderful night. Cheers.